поставить. Значит, мракобес, 200 рублей с сердечком, огромное спасибо. Текст такой доната. У АО, оказывается, есть канал, таргетированный на англоязычную аудиторию. Видос сам по себе не интересен, и смотреть его полностью не обязательно. Интерес представляет название A Life Lesson with Student. With a Student. Тут написано, ну поебать. Он что имел в виду, что Азелков его ученик? Ну, видимо, он как бы решил вот такой вот, как мимас сделать. Да, with глушевка. Ну, там понятно, там какие-то кекисы в транслейте есть, в переводе. Keep away the Сусанин Великанов. Окей, понятно. Ну, я видел этот видос, я видел этот канал. Я потому и говорю, что Антону Опарину единственная дорога в англоязычный YouTube на англоязычную аудиторию. И, соответственно, там уже не повторять ошибок, которые он для... Ой, кстати, фрол-диссонатор петух, если что. Так что, вот, если вдруг кто не знал, то на всякий случай. Так, ну давайте глянем, что нам, блядь.
Wow, special effect. How many hours do I need to play like that? Let me start with the things I cannot do on the guitar. Alternate picking.
Ну вот типа да, вот такое, если бы он делал, просто в срачи не лез бы. Ну и может
Playing fast,
норм.
holding a pick. Some guys showed me how to do it, but they were showing it
Тем более у
different.
него там этот, его уважает, как его зовут, Стиви Ти. Ну все, в англоязычный YouTube нормально, лезь туда.
So I did things my own way. I consider myself to
Не надо нам этих ваших Антонов.
be a fast learner.
Тут у
Playing
себя.
fast was a real challenge for me, even though I practiced a lot. So I didn't get the results, and I guess that I have some kind of a problem in this area. Plus, when I'm trying to pick the notes harder, I can feel pain in my finger, right here in the nail area. So please, doctor, help me out.
Can you just play something?
Он сам как бы озвучил сам себя. Так, чуть-чуть кринжовенько прям.
Your smile is priceless.
No, I'm just analyzing everything.
You can say everything the way it is, actually.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really use them, but I was just concentrated very much on your right hand, so
And see everything.
yeah, I saw everything.
So what do you think, doctor?
Yeah, so if you really want to play fast, yeah, when I say fast, I don't mean speed like 250 BPM or 300 BPM. I mean just simple speed as a normal music, you know. Even 150, it's all speed, you know. You can use it in blues and stuff. And if you want to have a great sound. So you see, the first thing I noticed is that you don't have support. It is in the ear, you know. So when you put your hand like that, you see.
It should be there, right?
Yes. And your support must be, well, can you see the beginning of the string here, right? Well, approximately where the string begins here, so that you could play any time. Just let me show you. With Lushovka and without it. And to do that, you don't need to do any movements with your right hand. If you stop to move your forearm from an elbow, especially
Ну, что-то вот шарит же, просто, бля, занимался бы гитарой и не лез бы в
when you play
хуйню.
with Lushovka, to change the sound, you'll just miss it. So you can't move your elbow.
Ну или хотя
So why-
бы...
okay, yeah, just say.
Или хотя бы заговоры бы не строил.
For example, you play on the fourth string, right? And you need to play with Lushovka. So you don't move your forearm at all, it's just fixed in one place. The only thing you do is push this part a little bit.
Yeah, I saw you move only this part.
You see, I don't even change the angle here, so don't change the
Ну,
angle
приколоться решил про глушевка. Ну, окей.
to play like that. Because if you change the angle of your hand, then you won't be able to switch strings properly, you know, in fast tempo.
Ну, я эту
So first
шутку
of all,
просто
without
уже
support,
слышал
you
100
cannot
лет
control
назад.
it. You cannot keep it in the air, you know, so that's the first thing. So the second thing, you took your hand too much to the left, so, you know, if you want to
Ну, бля, такой как мем решил попробовать пустить, чувак. Ну, можно было сказать with muting, типа, and without it. Но, блядь, с глушевка прикольно, как бы, да.
play with Lushovka right now, so this is what you get.
Yeah, I always mute the strings in a different place.
Yeah, so the first thing you need to learn
Не, да поймут все на английском, в том-то и дело. Ну, это как если бы я бы сейчас говорил и сказал бы, типа, там, какой-нибудь пиздейшн вместо, блядь, типа... Вот ты, короче, как... Вот, видишь, вот мне нужно сделать такую постановку руки для того, чтобы здесь как бы использовать пиздейшн, а здесь без пиздейшна играть. Ну, я думаю, все прекрасно поймут, о чем речь. И пиздейшн будет как такой мем смешно использоваться.
is play with Lushovka and without it the same place, you know. Yeah, because if you start moving it while you play, it's all crap, you know, you'll just miss strings.
In Russia, глушевка mutes you. Да-да-да. In Russia, YouTube is watching you.
So the next thing, you move your thumb too much here, you can see it.
Yeah, the first guy who was teaching me, he taught me to do this, so just stay with me.
Well, why I don't do this, because actually I said to myself lots of times that I want to develop the technique for myself that would allow me to play absolutely everything on the guitar, you know, in any tempo, on any guitar, on any strings, it doesn't matter, just I take any guitar and I play
Да, как настойка, глушевка, реально. Как будто в Ведьмаке нашел в сундуке у ведьмы. Там типа глаз утопца, какой-нибудь там эликсир здоровья, глушевка, гвозди.
absolutely everything what I want. And actually this movement with your fingers, you know, fingers by themselves, they're actually very weak and they won't have enough power to get pretty good sound from your guitar and strings. And you can't use your forearm to play guitar because the forearm is just so big and uncontrollable. You need great control when you switch strings, for example, you know, those micro movements, it is very accurate and you can't do it with a very big forearm, you know, from an elbow. So as you see, you know, the best way to play guitar is using your hand from the wrist here because, you know, it already has enough power and mass. For example, if I just relax my hand right now, see, here it is.
Видите, это прикольно, интересно, позаниматься захотелось.
See, I don't tense it. And the picking is pretty hard already, so just play something one more
То есть,
time.
короче, получается, нужно...
Look. Well, I say
рукой, да?
to people that there are two kinds of problems with picking a string. So this is a string. Imagine it. Here it is. People, when they play on the guitar, when they develop technique, not specifically, I mean, when they don't think about it too much, there are two problems. The first one, when your pick avoids the string like that. I mean, if your hand holds it very softly. So imagine the string again, and it seems that your pick is avoiding the string. So your movement must be pure up and down, nothing else. Because firstly, it is the most economical way. It is the string that must avoid the pick, you know, and not opposite. So you see, well, you know, man needs to bend the string, not opposite.
Bro, only real men
yeah,
here.
real man on this channel. Yeah, so the idea is that you can't mix two movements at the same time, you know. So if you play up and down, you can't make those jumps, you know, you have to avoid them. It's more like a movement for staccatos. You stop a sound after you pick it, and you do it with a little jump.
Я бы название поменял, то есть, ну, если я хоть что-то понимаю в англоязычной аудитории, вот эту хуйню надо убрать в конец и в самое начало поставить alternate picking basics, то есть это первое, там part 1, а потом уже типа Антон Опарин, life lesson with a student, life и что, насрать. Надо основы, ну как бы переменного штриха. Нахуя так?
You see, and you can't play faster. And if you want to continue developing speed,
Пиздейшн сложно отрабатывать? Ну, записывайтесь на уроки 2500 в час, 300к в Москве, 500 в
you
Питере.
need to control it and make this movement up and down really, really, really straight.
So wait, the jumping over the string is my case?
Yes, and so you have, you know, as I said, there are two kinds of problems, and you have both of them. Yeah, so and to avoid them, well, yeah, you know, it's not funny, yeah. And to avoid it, you really need to work in very, very slow tempos and watch your tip of the pick to be always inside the strings. So you see it, right? You see it right here, and you see the very tip of the pick, and it must be always inside of the strings. While you play, you can see that the very tip of the pick is always at the same depth. This is the string, you see? So the string avoids the pick, but the pick is always at the same depth.
And I have to completely avoid this movement, right?
Actually, and look, and you also told me about the pain, you know, in the finger. I always support my first finger with the second one here, because look what happens. For example, if you want to switch strings, right? And you need to, for example, let's take fourth and third string to switch strings between fourth and third. And you practice on some lick in slow tempo and you know with perfect tempo, with everything perfect, relax and stuff like that. And your brain, after 2 months of practice, it remembers the movement for switching, you know, between fourth and third string, for example, right? And your brain is trying to remember it very perfectly. And then imagine your hand when you switch string and you straighten up your thumb just a little bit. And
Я не знаю, сценарий или не сценарий, но в принципе вроде по-английски неплохо пиздит. Ну реально, пусть просто в английский YouTube и уходит и там развивается. Может, не знаю, может это судьба у него, обосраться в России, чтобы, блядь, забыть про нее.
your movement becomes not 0.5 but 0.6 inches, you know. So what happens is that you lose synchronization or you just miss a string and, you know, you just get so many problems from that and this problem may be caused by soft construction, you know, if you hold a pick very softly, so you get all three possible problems at the same time.
Hi everyone, Anton here. I've got great news for you. My team and I opened an innovative coaching
Ну,
platform.
блядь, может быть, звук-то хоть добавил бы, а?
It is
Что
an
это за
international
хуйня?
guitar school where I answer your questions every day and also I record instructional videos where I explain in detail.
Антон, смотри.
Блять, это не то.
Короче, где она тут у меня? Во. Вот ты берешь такую хуйню. Тут галочка, тут галочка. Тут вот так хуяк, тут вот так тоже хуяк, блядь. А теперь смотрите, магия.
By soft construction, you know, if you hold a pick very softly, so you get all three possible problems at the same time.
Hi everyone, Anton here. I've got great news for you. My team and I opened an innovative coaching platform. It is an international guitar school where I answer your questions every day and also I record instructional videos where I explain in details of how to develop technique on the guitar that will allow you to play absolutely anything that you want. The links to our official website and also the video with more details about our guitar school are in the description below. Subscribe to my channel, push the like button here, Thanks for watching this video. See you in our secret chat.
Страсть рот. Ой, секрет чат. Ничего, короче, бля, получше, чем я, наверное, даже по пиндоске-то базарит. Ну, он же вроде бы в Америку ездил, насколько я понимаю. Ну, все, блядь. Все, короче, забыли. Не смотрим. Пусть туда там куда-нибудь идет и там сидит. Спасибо за просмотр.
Турн писавну, Орел стрикил.
Thank you for donation, Anton Oparin Eng. You was right. It's dangerous to upload this video at my third channel. I should open the fourth and upload here, because I don't know what to... Блять, хуй знает, как сказать. How to... For what should I be waiting? From Anton Oparin. Because in Russia we calling him a rat. But he ain't striked my previous video, so maybe it's not dangerous. But I would like not to risk. So what the fuck? I can't remember my password. Ладно, в общем, да, спасибо за просмотр. Видос заканчиваем. Стрим продолжаем.